let me back up. So hello, OtakuOps here. Welcome back to my stream. And like I said before in my last video, I'm gonna kind of stop to do these edits because it takes a lot of time. I don't have the time. So streaming is okay though because I don't have to edit that much. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of just full form from now on. And last time I finished Dragon Age Origins, I gave my rating. Check it out. Some people I think might be a bit confused because oops, there's a paper that fell down. Just give me a moment. There we go. I think some people were a bit confused because maybe the final rating I gave was not very high. But just let me explain what I mean here. I think if it's like some kind of bare minimum type of game where maybe the interface works just barely, the music is maybe non-existent, even the graphics are pretty poor, the plot is just agonizingly poor. I think in that case maybe the rating will be around 10 points out of 40 or less. That would be just atrocious. Like, stay away, don't touch that thing, just, yeah, skip it. For a kind of average game, I think it would be obviously the middle ground, so about 20 points, 20 out of 40, which means that, the gameplay could be okay, most things are kind of working. Music could be very poor, but just kind of bare music is there. The graphics could be, again, just bang average, really, and the plot, again, bang average. That will land you about 22 points usually, or something like that. So those type of games, I would still say stay away. Not worth it. I mean, yeah, if you're some kind of, you know, like deep fan of it, like go for it. But otherwise, not worth it. It's just not worth it. It's basically like on IMDb. I know it's owned by Amazon, so it's not really fair and partial. But I think it's like if something has a rating of 5 out of 10, chances are you're not gonna want to watch it. It's just how it goes, man. I mean, I know like some people don't go by ratings at all, and maybe that's the best way. I don't know, but to be honest with you, I find that the ratings are very rarely wrong. Usually, it's more or less correct, and 5 out of 10 is usually not worth watching. And so, Dragon Age Origins, I gave it 27 out of 40. While it may seem a bit low, I think, like in general, I gave it 7 out of 10 or 6 out of 10 in the worst case for music. Could be a 7 actually, but okay, 6 is probably more fair because, again, for me, it's just not very memorable. But the other grades were 7 out of 10 though, and that's not bad. I mean, that's worth playing. 27 out of 40. I don't know. It's almost like a 7 out of 10. So, yeah, it's worth checking out. So that's how I will defend my rating, first of all. And now let's jump into Dragon Age Awakening. So this is kind of part 2 of Origins. Hopefully it starts. And there we go. Okay, so for people who missed the last stream, I just explored the first castle here, which I believe is called Vigil Keep. Okay, Vigil, yeah. That's what it's called. Okay. I just cleared it. There was a character called Myra, I think, and she dies from the joining. I read about it because maybe there is a way to not make her do the joining, but apparently there isn't. So she dies, and a lot of people are upset about that. I get it, but the point I think is that yeah, the joining is dangerous, and that's what they want to drive home. It's like the rate of success is pretty low, but yeah. So Ogren did it though; he passed, and also the mage Anders did it, and he passed. That's it.
Commander,
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
Okay. What is it?
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
Okay.
These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claim to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
Okay. Where is he?
Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
Okay.
To business, then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the Vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack, but Kristoff is still in the field.
Where is he exactly?
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
Okay, great. Why aren't the Darkspawn returning to the deep roads?
Wiser men than I have worried over that. One of the wardens said the Archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose. If they found some other purpose...
Okay. Anything else, or that's it?
That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
Tell me about the keep.
We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
Okay. What does the Seneschal do?
As much as you like, sir. Generally, the Keep's Seneschal takes care of day-to-day matters.
Seneschal.
If anything important arises, I'll alert you.
Okay. See, it's a new word for me, so I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, so there's a bunch of quests. They all seem to go to Amaranthine, so I guess that's where we're going. Oh, I'm stuck by the banners hanging up. It's ridiculous. Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back they caught a thief in the Vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
Oh, that sounds familiar. Where is that thief now?
He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
Okay, show me.
Just give me a moment.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's just quests.
Did we have to come all this way? It's cold here.
I emptied out my stores blasting those darkspawn.
Not that
Once
cold.
we're done with
The
repairs.
wardens have been some of our best customers, and they need us.
I miss my shop. This place is so drab.
Ah, Warden Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest...
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
Oh, this guy.
finest armorer in Denerim. I thought, well, we thought that you might have need of an armorer.
So this guy, he was in Denerim indeed. He was like in the market district. I thought he probably died when the invasion happened, but clearly not. So, yeah, I remember that guy.
My one glittering moment. The highlight of my career. And now I'm stuck at Turnip Keep.
Vigil's Keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he gets.
Well, that's a silly question. I mean, Denerim is in ruins, but okay, sure, let's ask anyway.
This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh!
Okay. My men will need armor.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons? Stone clubs?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
This sounds like Mass Effect, man. Like, hey, let's go find these deposits. Ugh.
Oh, of course.
Okay. Dexterity is good. I mean, it's good. Alright. Astral Wade.
Me to come to this dreadful turnip keep? Oh, the indignity.
Okay. There is some stuff here, but I don't have a rogue. There's a cat there. You can talk to the cat? What the hell? Hello, cat. Hungry? Oh, take the cat with you. Okay. That's pretty random. Items received. What? Kitten. It's a gift. Okay. Another chest which is locked. Yeah, so this prisoner, my suspicion is that it's probably Stan. Again, he probably got captured once again. But we'll see, we'll see. It's just like so far, this game has been super obvious. Okay, there's some guy here. And there we go. It's over here.
So, mage, huh? What's it like?
To have
This
all
is the
this
dungeon,
power
I
at
think.
my
Yep.
fingertips.
And this is the
To
basement.
always have to wear a
Sergeant
skirt.
Maverleys.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still darkspawn in the Vigil.
Okay.
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
Let's go then.
Straight away, sir. Here we are. The Vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors.
Let me see. How far does it go?
No one knows. The Vigil's always been here. Since the barbarians, they say. Who knows what's at the bottom?
Okay, let's clear the rubble.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Bari.
You were staring at me, you skirt-wearing freak.
Oh, I thought you were being attacked by a wild animal. It was only your beard.
You think you're so
Is this my dog?
sparkle.
Patchy and caked with dirt and blood. Okay. Okay. Inspect the dog. Small scroll bound to the dog. Take the scroll. A woman named Adria writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep. Okay. And that's it. Can't save. It's not my dog then.
Darkspawn! Kill them all! You'll get no mercy from me! On your mark, Let's see what you're made of! And at you! You're gonna regret this!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my...
Just move. This Anders guy looks like Alistair, honestly. Like, almost. Very similar. Let's go down here first. Hell, there's something here.
Twisted creature!
Oh.
I love how desperate you are! You're Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be me!
Margaret wins somehow.
Book. Seems like there's yeah, there's definitely a door here. Let's look at the statue here. Oh, there's nothing you can do. Ah, torch. There we go. Okay, I can't see down there. Chest. Wow, this is good. We had a great health potion. Alright. Let's take that. This is the thing, like in Dragon Age Origins, I didn't really get many secrets, I think. I missed a bunch of them because I didn't really explore too much, but maybe there weren't that many either. That's the thing.
Got it.
Okay. Sapphire. Okay, let's look at the map. It goes on and on, yeah. What the hell? Prisoner ghouls. Oh, there are some people there. Let me see.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
Okay.
Quick, before more of those things come.
I wish I had the chance to ask them questions, but nope. Come on. It sucks that I'm not a rogue. Like, I really... Anders is not like remotely a rogue, right? Or is he? No. Yeah, that's annoying. Hmm. Who the hell is that? Oh.
She couldn't have shown us the courtesy of waiting a bit longer before becoming a ghoul.
Adria, huh?
You done that? That's what you shit you got there. Wait, let's shoot your face. Yeah.
I'll get on it. I'm sorry. Am I too quick for you? Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
That's a shame, actually, that they turned her into a ghoul, because it would have been cool if they made some kind of timer, you know, like I don't know, you have a few minutes, and if you get to her in time, you can save her, something like that. Just something a little bit different would have been nice.
I'll get on it.
But okay, all right. I guess she's not very important. And there's more rubble.
You murdered a slew of darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand...
The other Wardens didn't inspire you?
Oh, they did too. Even though the attack was a surprise, they killed droves of darkspawn. Just ask the poor maids who have to clean it up. But you're something else. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
Would this cave-in stop them if they return?
This? Hardly. Give me a few dwarves and we could have her cleared in a week. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
And Draste's blood, there are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Let me know as soon as you clear the passage.
We'll need some time. But as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Then let's get out of here.
Of course.
Okay. There's a lot of stuff down there which I couldn't even open. Where is Liliana, man? I need my rogue. Okay, let's go to the dungeon. I can guarantee you it's Stan. I'm like, isn't it? Let's have a look.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been...
Oh, it's not.
3 nights now.
I stand corrected.
Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
Who is that?
He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night.
Looks like
He
Logain.
was just a thief.
Oh, it's not, but...
But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
Sure. Okay, let's look at his items. And oh, he's an Antivan guy.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
Well, the Darkspawn probably thinks so.
Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be,
See, that's what I said.
more impressive. I am Nathaniel Howe.
Oh, how?
My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
Earl Howe killed my family. He deserved everything he got. Absolutely.
Your family was going to sell us out to the Orlesians.
I suppose your father told you that?
How could he? A Grey Warden stole into his estate and slaughtered him before I could even talk to him. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
Okay. How much do you know about your father?
If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was squired in the Free Marches. Look, I don't know what happened with the Kuslans. It sounds like it was horrible. The entire war was. Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
Okay. What will you do if I let you go? Or perhaps you should work to redeem your name.
You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance.
I think you can actually probably execute him. But maybe that's not what you're meant to do, so... Your family, okay. What will you do if I let you go?
If you let me go... I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time.
I understand we had trouble capturing you.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
Okay. Your family only has itself to blame for its troubles.
The house served Ferelden for 12 generations. My ancestors served under King Calenhad. And now it's all lost. So go ahead and do what you're going to do.
Do you really hate me so much?
The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens here in my home.
Okay.
Already? Good.
That's it?
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Did you know this was Nathaniel Howe?
How? He figures that they would turn up again. The Howes are implacable enemies, Commander.
Oh, that. So you can enlist him, you can just release him, or execute him. Yeah, actually, this one I don't know. Let me check very quickly here. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so I just want to go for like the answers. I don't have time to dig around. So if you let him go, Nathaniel may be executed, released, or conscripted. Okay, if he's released, he will leave, but later decides that if the warden spared him, then perhaps the order is not what he thought. Okay. Right. Oh, I found a better guide here. Let me see. Oh, he has a lot of background there. There was a sparing liberals. Okay, used to track some of the warning guns to return from their first mission away and actually recruited. Okay. He has to do the joining. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. Hmm. Okay, that's not really what I want, though. This is really strange. It doesn't give me the answer here. Well, okay, all right. Okay, so I looked on the internet. It's kind of hard to know. I think you can try to recruit him right away, but probably the best thing is just to release him.
I'll just come back, you know.
I would advise against that. Put him on the road. Make sure he keeps walking.
Come on, you. Be thankful the commander is so merciful.
I hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
I hope so too. Okay, there's nothing else here. Oh! Wait. There's a thing here. Supplies.
I'll get on it.
Well, I do stand corrected. It was not Stan.
You're quite the dirty little dwarf, aren't you?
You're quite the dirty little mage.
You're back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
Okay.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Helen, you abuse me so, it's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Seneschal Verrill is ready for you in the throne room, Commander. Your vassals await. Commander.
Okay. Voldrick. This one goes where? World map. Okay.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
You're the mason? Okay. Welcome to the Vigil.
You're too kind. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the Vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
What would it take to rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
80 sovereigns. Wow, that's one way to drain my pocket. Huh. Okay, fine, because I know it's necessary.
It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ha!
80 sovereigns. Oh my god.
The Vigil will endure, Commander.
I was so happy because, hey, I got like the money from the previous game, and just from this one thing alone, more than half of it is gone. Wow. Wow. Well, if that's what it takes. Alright, I'm getting a bit tired of this place. Let's go explore. Oh yeah, this is a new map. Okay, so we have... I'm not even sure North to the Free Marches. Okay. South to Denerim. Okay, so basically, so like, so Ferelden would be like down here. Somewhere down here. So I'm like just northwest of that. Got it. Let's go to... Okay. Let's go to the cove. Bandit.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
You won't see a sovereign until I see the girl.
Orc, show her. Hand over the gold. Now.
Can try to persuade. Now in Origins I was pretty good at persuasion, but I don't know about here though. Maybe it's the same.
Orc, send her over. The money. Now.
$30 sovereigns. Like, this is again half of what I have. It's crazy. That girl was the only thing keeping you alive.
Defend yourselves, men.
Something is
There was some kind of error in the top corner. Not sure what that's about.
Is it time to kill something?
Okie dokie. That was it?
Now's better than later.
Okay, I guess it's one of those quests I was given at the beginning. That's pretty. That's it. That's short. It's just one location. Let's go to the Turnoble Estate. Amaranthine, I imagine, is like Denerim, huge and complex with lots of quests. I don't want to do that yet. So let's go to the estate. Oh, random encounters. Oh, I really hate that.
Twisted creatures! get off my back?
I'll bite off your arm.
Canyon Road. Uh-huh. Is there anything in there? I wish like these areas, if there's nothing of interest, I wish they just kind of put you back into the world map, collect all the rewards automatically. Just, yeah, it would save a lot of time.
Excellent.
More of them. Oh, come on.
Got it.
Oh shit.
I'm on it. Still here. Quickly as I can. I'll do it. Spells coming right up.
Two people there. It's kind of difficult.
On it.
Let's get them.
All right.
They won't know what hit them.
Here comes Margaret!
I'll get on it.
Quest completed. So these snipers are new, but it's still the same type of enemy though. Hey, 13 gold. That's nice. Okay, is there anything in here or is that it? There's a door here, but you can't do anything. Okay. Alrighty. Should I go back to the keep? Yeah. Okay.
You don't actually think your jokes are funny, do you?
Could have sworn that fly was buzzing again.
Har! Look at that! Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian?
Are you looking for realism? It's just an icon.
Just wondering aloud. After all, Andraste did exist, didn't she? What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil?
Probably confused by it.
No doubt you're right. Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker, but the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are.
Okay.
That's so sweet of you. I'm all a tingle. Oh well. She's still quite a looker for a prophet. I'm just saying.
So it's still
Amanda.
quests here or different quests?
Just give me a moment.
Okay. Oh. Accept these sovereigns in okay. 10 coins, yay. That's one way to rebuild what I just spent here. Okay. And that changed my shield design or something?
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Can you do anything to resupply our soldiers?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
Okay.
Very well, Commander.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours.
If any took part in the murder of my family...
Al-Hau was enough of a bastard to do that all on his own. But it is possible he had confederates. Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander. Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Okay, you can try to persuade right away. Alright.
Ban Esmerel of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmerel, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against her or her heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
Okay.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Just one moment. Okay.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
I don't remember Edelbreck at all, but okay. My father called you a friend, so speak your mind.
So you remember me, young Kuzland, although you're not so young anymore. I swear to you and Andraste I had no part in Howe's treachery. My concern isn't that, however. As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
I will take, what? I will send the soldiers wherever they are most needed.
Then I pray to the Maker that your choices are wise.
Okay, there's an ambassador.
The Tower of Magi has sent me as an ambassador, Commander. In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith. Is there anything you need?
I see. Not at the moment.
Farewell, Commander.
Okay, so this like replaces the dwarf enchanter. And Sir Tamra.
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
That's a serious accusation.
I wish I was less certain, sir. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
Conspiracy to murder me? I'm flattered. Okay. How do I know this isn't a part of some game of yours?
I suppose you don't. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
All right. Lord, okay.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Okay, so Edelbrecht talked about the farmlands.
Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
Yeah, that's a good question. Okay. Alright, I'll leave this to the captain for now.
As you wish. Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. if you want the ceremony to work.
Alright, there's a conspiracy against me.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
It's speculation.
Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Okay.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
The soldiers' odds of success?
Not bleeding likely, in truth. Good men, lousy spies.
Where can I find the Dark Wolf?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
Okay. I'll see if I can find him or her.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost. Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out.
Yes.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
Who is this guy again? I can't remember at all.
You need anything, Commander?
Oh yeah, he's just a trades guy.
Farewell to you.
All right, all right.
Yes.
I'm really used to my old party, so it's a bit tricky to readjust myself to this new party. I think Anders... Yeah, he's like okay. I can live with that, but I think it's just I'm missing the fourth party member. That's what sucks right now.
Dwarf attacks mage, dwarf wins.
Yeah, I noticed how you pissed in your...
Alright, well let's go to the city. There's nowhere else to go. This is the exit.
Now's better than later.
Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it.
Homer's Toys. Okay.
Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
House near the gates. Got it.
When the city runs out of supplies, we are all doomed.
Oh, there's Colbert. I was supposed to find him. It's pretty easy to find. Okay.
Right, we're in the city. Where's the tavern?
Another locked chest here. Refugee.
I'm all that's left of my family. My wife, my son.
Okay.
Looking for some company, Honeypie? I'm always available for riveting conversations with fine women.
I'll rivet you to the floor if you call me that again. That's funny. Okay.
I like a woman who's all business.
We received word about the entrance to the deep roads.
I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Okay.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
And okay. I'm not here to talk about venison.
Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over our rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it.
Okay. What happened then?
Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the darkspawn appeared.
Okay.
They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook two screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Oh, what the hell. Alright, here you go. 1 coin.
A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a darkspawn pit, here it is. Maker bless you.
Oh, everybody wants my money. It's always like this.
Please let us in.
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey.
Okay. Who gave this to you?
Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Ravain.
Okay.
Ah, the Dark Wolf's nothing but a rumour. Mind you, he was acting suspicious.
Okay. You remember anything else?
No, sir. Again, my pardon.
Okay, it's like there's no mystery in this game. It's like, okay, I thought I was gonna spend some time looking for this character, maybe going through some dark alleys and whatnot, but it's like, it's just right in your face. Okay. What's this about here?
Those smugglers are bastards for taking advantage of the chaos.
I hate waiting, not knowing what will happen.
Okay.
Why did you even want to be a Grey Warden?
They won't let
You
anyone
thought
into
it would
the
make a
city,
great
but
drinking
it's dangerous
stories.
outside the walls.
I can't believe you survived the joining.
You got drunk and made a bet, didn't you?
I bet you I could crush your tiny humans.
I bet I could drink you under the table.
Okay. Alright guys, that's it for today. I have to do some stuff before dinner. So yeah. Like, I don't know. It's kind of meh right now. It's not that great, but it still has time to get better. I don't know. I miss my original balance of the party. Definitely miss Liliana, that's for sure. And yeah, I need a rogue because I guess Liliana is not in this game because you get Nathaniel instead. That would suck. But okay. I mean, anyway, yeah, I need a rogue because I need to open chests, and I think that's the balance I'm missing right now in this game. Apart from that, it's just Dragon Age. It's just more of the same. But so far, it's not as good as Origins. All right, that's it. I will be back probably tomorrow, actually. And it's much easier now because I just stream, so there's no editing really. It's just maybe the audio a little bit here and there, but yeah, that's good for me. Saves a lot of time and I get more content out quickly. Okay, that's it. See you tomorrow and take care. Stay safe. OtakuOps signing off.